weather as we look ahead for what we're expecting for tomorrow. So mainly the theme as we go through the next few days, it's going to be cold and mainly dry. We are going to see a few rounds of moisture, but it's not going to be very impactful for us. So we do have another cold start tomorrow, and a few places we'll be seeing the chance of flurries across western Treasure Valley spots. So I know lots of people have been hitting the road across through the weekend, so a lot of those road conditions have been clear for the most part, though certainly in those mountain locations we've seen a little bit more ice as some of that snow is maybe melting and refreezing at times. We have seen the clouds increase throughout the afternoon hours today, so expect those to be lingering as you start your morning for Christmas morning. And check out those cold temperatures as well. -6 is the expected low for Stanley in the morning, so another day with those very cold temps across the valleys as well. So as we look at the high temperatures expected for the day, you can see we'll see those very similar high temperatures, a little bit more sunshine towards the mountains and Magic Valley areas as well. And today you'll see those temperatures are just a touch warmer than what we are expecting for tomorrow, but certainly not very warm. Even Stanley, just a high of 14 degrees for today. So it's very average for what we would typically expect for this time of year, but certainly still on the cold side. So as we go into this evening, again, we've mentioned those clouds that we saw earlier today, but we do have a chance for a couple flurries as we look towards western Treasure Valley areas and eastern Oregon spots. So as that's going to be mainly the only precipitation that we expect for our Christmas day. But then we do have a chance of some freezing rain in eastern Oregon as we go into the very early morning hours of Tuesday. So if you know anyone driving, it's good to keep that in mind as well. And then past Tuesday morning, we have a chance of seeing that snow move towards Treasure Valley locations and some light mountain snow as well. And then we have another round of moisture that we're expecting on Thursday. All in all, not too impactful in general from today until Thursday. We're expecting 1 to 4 inches of snow for mountain areas above 5,000 feet. So it's not a whole lot of moisture we are expecting, but we could see several rounds of it throughout the next few days. And speaking of the moisture that we have been seeing, a lot of the U.S. seeing mainly rain and not snow across the country. So this mild weather that we've been seeing is pretty much what lots of different places across the U.S. have been seeing. And speaking of snow, I know lots of us are maybe looking forward to the chances of the White Christmas, not likely in valley spots. And it's really not typical for what we would normally see in Boise. 47 out of the past 70 years, we have not seen snow on the ground. And as we talk about what is typical for Christmas weather, we are closer to the average and not the coldest or the warmest Christmas that we are expecting. So tomorrow, a little bit more sunshine for those Magic Valley spots, but definitely a cold start, and especially a cold start for those mountain spots where we're expecting those lows to be in the single digits. So please be careful. I mean, that's really cold temperatures, and you could see some of those lows again in the single digits. Another cold start for valley locations as well, and you can see more of that moisture is going to be on the way for us. Joe?